Really quick, guys, before getting into the video, just a quick little map here to give you your bearings so you know where you're going. So this is Route 66 here. If you're coming in from Peach Springs, you're going to hang right into the Grand Canyon Caverns Inn at mile marker 115. And if you're coming in from Seligman, you're going to hang a left. Let's get into the footage. All right, guys, this is the official place to register and pick up all of the paperwork you're going to need to get into the campsite. You're going to get your tent tag, your bag tags if you have a pack mule, your parking pass, and your bracelet that you got to wear at all times. This will change color depending on the day that you arrive. Don't forget to take a picture of your license plate because you're going to need that to fill out the forms. Let's have a look at the inn. Hey guys, just one last tip about your mule pack tags, all right? So it basically costs $400 for 4 bags. That's $100 a piece, right? Even if you just have 2, say that you have 4 bags because you can take the extra tags and sell them to people down at camp and make your money back. All right, guys, here we go. Again, mile marker 115. Make sure you got enough gas to get back down and out. So 60 miles in, 60 miles out, and about 12 miles to Peach Springs. There is no gas here, even though this gas station is pretty sweet. Just a throwback all the way around. A lot of interesting things to check out and explore while you're there. So here's a look at the building. You're going to enter in right through the middle. On the right is where the continental breakfast is served. On the left is where you're going to hook around and register for your campsite. Here's a look at the diner where the continental breakfast is served. You got a little bit of cereal, pastries, some yogurt, and coffee, just enough to get you going in the morning. Then if you go left is where you check in for the hotel, and you got the convenience store on your left. And if you go more left, there's a second door to get into the campsite registration office. So just a little convenience store to pick up quick things. I did forget my toothbrush, so I had to pick it up there. But they got this really cool museum of old stuff. Look at these old typewriters, old shoes, bacon press. Now the thing that freaked me out was they had a film projector, which is that thing where I used to watch movies when I was in grade school, and Hot Wheels. But check out this little guy, muscles, man. There were millions of those things. Where are they all now? Here's a look at the rooms. They got about 49 of them. Some of them are under repair. Here's what the inside looks like. Pretty simple, very basic, just enough to give you a nice place to rest before your big adventure on the next day. Plenty of space to roam around. They even have a pool, or you can just kick back and check out the wildlife. Cell phone reception is pretty spotty, but they have a solid Wi-Fi internet connection the closer you are to the office. So maybe request a room that's kind of close to it, because the further away you go, you're gonna rely on repeaters, and sometimes getting into those with the passwords, they're not as reliable. So try to get a room closer to the office. All right, if you hook around left to the motel rooms and go about a mile down the road, there's this awesome restaurant. And you got to get the bison burger. The patties are delicious. Sauce is delicious. The onion rings are delicious. Get the double bison burger. Really nice place though. Now this is sitting on top of the caverns. Right now it's closed, but they actually have a suite down there that you can stay in. They also have a restaurant that you can eat in, but right now that is under repair. But a really nice looking restaurant. Nice place to have your last meal before you take the big plunge. Service was great, food was delicious. Also another great place to stop off after you're done. Just a nice throwback of a restaurant. Now this is a complete campground. Oh, here's something that you might want to pick up too. This guy right here. So if you forgot your rodent bag, that's what it is. It's basically like some steel mesh to stop the rodents from eating your goodies when you get to camp. I didn't have any problems at camp, but I did see people around at the waterfalls having their bags kind of chewed through. So this is also an RV site. They got tent sites as well. They got a building here, a wash house with a bathroom, shower, also laundry room. But just a really complete site to take a break before, again, your journey down. One last note, guys. It did appear that some people were boondocking in the further sections of the parking lot. So I don't know if they checked with the front desk or not. So that's a possibility there if you don't mind sleeping in your vehicle. But that's the ending of the video. I hope this helps out. And don't forget to check out my other videos on how to find all of the 6 waterfalls at the campsite. Thanks for watching, guys.